You're absolutely correct, and I stand corrected. My apologies. If you click on this comment and go look at the video, somebody was talking about how they wouldn't trust hiring a Biden supporter into their business. And I discussed how I wouldn't trust his judgment based on some of the content he's put out there on social media. But I began the video by saying, well, that's against the law and it's discrimination. This person correctly points out my mistake. Political affiliation is not a protected class. You can, to the best of my knowledge since I made that video and the reading that I've done, ask somebody what their political affiliation is when conducting an interview. And if they refuse to tell you, or if they tell you an answer that you don't necessarily like to hear, you can not hire them based off of those opinions, those answers. So I stand corrected. I was wrong when I said that it was illegal to do. Having said that, if you own a business and one of the questions that you ask your potential employees is what their political affiliation is, and then you base your hiring of that off of that answer, you're not a very good business owner. You're just not. So I worked back in the day for a couple of gentlemen that owned a rather large landscape company that were extraordinarily into their Republican politics. One of them had an autographed picture of George W. Bush on his office wall. And they knew just how liberal I was, and we would have loud conversations about it from time to time. But we didn't let it affect work. One of my most regular customers for annual projects in the next town over, I met because I was arguing with her on a Facebook thread of a mutual here in town. Hardcore conservative woman, liberal landscape company owner at the time, and we were at each other's throats in the comment section of this mutual's post, and out of nowhere she called me up and went, hey, do you do X, Y, and Z? Yeah. Can you come bid it? You know who I am, right? I'm the guy from Facebook. She's like, yeah. Politics is politics. Business is business. So if somebody is going to run their business of through the mindset of, and on either side, through the mindset of, you shouldn't be working here because of your political affiliations, instead of basing their ability to work there on their ability, whether or not they should work there, on their ability to do the job, then that's not a good business owner.